Have y'all ever just not felt like doing something that you know you need to do? Like something that you know if you did, it will contribute to the process of you getting to where you want to go. Well, newsflash, you have to do those things that you don't want to do in order for you to be able to do what you want to do. And I'm talking to y'all, but I'm really talking to me, because I find myself a lot of times talking about, oh, I don't want to do that, I don't feel like doing this, I don't feel like doing this. But it's like, Kayla, how do you expect to get to where you want to go? Because, for example, it's as simple as me wanting a flat stomach and a fat back, but not wanting to get up to the gym. It's just, you see where I'm going here? You really have to do what you don't want to do in order to get to where you want to go. We all have dreams, goals, but sometimes to achieve those, we need to do things that don't necessarily excite us. So, yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. You know, I feel as though we have normalized, you know, overnight success and very much glamorized it, but that is not the reality for everyone. So it's important to understand and be okay with delayed gratification. You may not see the results in a day, may not see the results in a week, may not see the results in a month, but stay the course, a year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you're going to see those results, and you are going to be very much happy with them, and they're going to feel different because, again, you earned them, you worked for them, you know. And I had a guest speaker coming to the I go to TSU and I'm in the School of Business, and instead of my business communications class today, we had a guest speaker, multi-millionaire, Mayberry Holmes. He spoke about staying the course and just staying consistent. And I speak about consistency a lot because I do believe in consistency. I do know the power in consistency because I'm a product. I know the things that I have achieved, the things that I've accomplished simply with my consistency. And so yeah, he basically just spoke about, even in those times when you don't want to show up, you have to show up. And those are the times, those are the moments that mean the most. Those are the moments that mean the most, because there will be a day, for example, today, after my second class, mind you, I have 3 classes today on Wednesdays. I was so over school, mind you. Mentally, I'm on spring break. Like, I checked out. This week, I was so checked out. But, yeah, so after my second class today, I was just like, I'm ready to go home. I'm hungry. I'm irritated. Mind you, the 3rd class is where the guest speaker was speaking. Well, the third class is when the guest speaker spoke. But I had no clue that we were going to have a guest speaker. But me, again, doing what I did not want to do, had me very much lying. Me doing what I did not want to do ended up in me being at the right place in the right time, because, again, it reiterated the fact that, hey, look, you not put up, boo. You are not put up. Like, you are not put up. So, again, you have to do what you don't want to do to be able to do what you want to do. And it's that simple, boo. And it's that simple. And if you don't get it, then you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to get to where you really want to go. You aren't. And that's really the harsh reality. And life is so funny because most of the time when I don't feel like doing something and I push myself to do that thing, I end up enjoying myself during and afterwards. It's just that resistance. There's always a resistance. When you're trying to step into a new person, step into a new identity, there's always a resistance. Naturally, we have a resistance to change. There is a resistance between us and change. But once you get into that flow, once you get into that, you're good. Oftentimes you are really good, but it's just that pushing yourself. You have to push yourself, make those steps, those hard steps, because, again, like, it's as simple as a baby learning how to walk. You have to crawl. They have to crawl. You have to learn how to crawl. Well, I have to learn how to crawl. I don't remember those times, but I have to learn how to crawl. And even when I learned how to stand, I had to fall on my bum before I was able to keep my balance and take those steps. And it's the same thing with life. You have to apply to life. And, again, it's not going to happen overnight. It might not happen in a week. It might not happen in a month. But if you don't stop, if you don't let up, it's inevitable. So, again, stop. Nobody cares about what you don't want to do. Do what you have to do. Like, literally, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Get it done. Because, and you would rather get it done now, put the work in now, rather than later. That's me personally. Me personally, I would rather get it done now. I didn't always think like this, but me, my mind now, like, I'm ready to put the work in now. So 10 years from now, I could be sitting with my feet kicked up. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. And I know, oftentimes they say your 20s is for put the fucking work in. Put the work in. And I'm not saying like all work no play, but I am saying you might want to work more than you play. It'll pay off later. Cause it's like you're not where you want to be. If you're not where you want to be, you have no room to talk about what you don't want to do. And it's that simple. That's how I'm feeling right now. That's the mode that I'm in right now. Like, I don't know. But that was a mini rant, y'all, cause that has been on my mind heavy this past week. And then the guest speaker talked about it today. So I'm like, let me just chat about this real quick because I feel that, like, I really do feel it. And I promise y'all, this is not a prop. I swear, this is real tea here. Ooh, it looked like it's empty. I swear it's not empty, y'all. Hold on. That's real tea, boo. But yeah, if you have a dream, if you have a goal, put the work in. No matter how you feel, because you're not gonna feel like showing up every day, but you have to. If you really want to get there, you have to. And you're not gonna be feeling 100% every day. And that's another thing. Your best is not going to be 100% every single day. I learned that in 4 Agreements, great book. But always put your best effort in. And sometimes I have to remind myself as well. I have to push myself with this as well. Like, Kayla, give it all you got. And all I got one day might be 80%. All I got one day might be 60%. It's not going to always be 100%. But as long as I give it my best, give it all that I got, consistently every day, I'm showing up every day. As long as I show up, you gotta show up for you, because nobody else gonna show up for you. If you don't go hard for you, you can't expect nobody else to go hard for you. It's that simple. Everyone around you can see your potential, but if you don't see your potential, if you don't nurture your potential, if you don't, okay, that's the people in the gym, y'all. But if you are not, fulfilling your potential, taking up space, bro. You just taking up space. And time, naturally we think we have time. I'm all over the place, y'all. But this is real facts. Cause I'm really talking to me. So I'm really just like going off the dome. But naturally I think I have time. I have so much time to do, so much time to do that. Kayla, you're gonna look up 10, 20, 30 years from now, like, this time flew by. So take advantage of every day. Every single day. Do what you don't want to do, boo. Do what you don't want to do, boo. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do so you can do what you want to do. It's that simple. You're gonna thank me 5 years from now. Hopefully, because this is just my theory. I swear to God. But yeah. Thanks y'all for chatting with me. If you're watching this, drop love. I'm dropping this spring, sometime this month. Yeah.